Hi everyone, welcome back to the Addicted Bookworm. Alright, so I've been back from work for a bit, and so I'm going to go ahead and do this. I have officially DNF'd the Will of the Many. I was like, this morning I did my day 79 TBR, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna read, I'll read 4 chapters more of this book, and then get ready, have some breakfast and all that stuff. And I got into the chapter I was on, and I had come to the very big conclusion: I don't care anymore about this book. So this book is basically about a guy who I do not care about, that goes to this academy, and a lot of people die. There's politics in this and all this. I was so bored with this book. And you know how it's like, I just felt like my guts were twisted inside. Like, I honestly did not want to continue this book. And I felt like that if I continued this book, I would not read any more books for weeks and weeks and weeks. So I DNF'd this book. I gave it 1 star on Kobo because, and then I basically put it down into whatever. So now on my Kobo, I'm reading The Magic of Death, which looks a whole lot better. I just had to have a book that was a palate cleanser. Alright, hopefully it is. So it is time to move on to the other books that I will be reading next. So, please do not give thumbs down when you see the first book, okay? I'm reading all my books, alright? So, I'm reading Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban by your least favorite author. And so this is for people that don't know, this is the 3rd book in the Harry Potter series, and it's an introduction to Remus Lupin and Sirius Black. And I do like the sprayed edges, though. They're pretty. Then I am going to be reading Wicked Onyx by Debbie Cassidy. Once again, beautiful sprayed edges. So definitely going to be reading this. I'm actually going to get it as a season on Kindle Unlimited or whatnot, because I want to read it at work and not get gawked at by other people. Then I'm going to be reading A Court of Mist and Fury by Sarah J. Maas. So, yep, I'm going to get back into ACOTAR. And then I'm going to be reading The Dark One by Nikki St. Crow. You can get this on Kindle Unlimited as well. So, yeah. Oh, by the way, 2nd book in the Lost Boys series. This is a dark romantasy, and I did enjoy the 1st book. I really did. And then the last one is going to be Moon Over Soho by Ben. I cannot pronounce the name. This is the 2nd book in the London Underground series, and yeah, looking forward to reading those. So the first book that I will definitely be reading is going to be the thickest one, and that's going to be The Court of Mist and Fury. So I think I should have a far more pleasurable time with that book than this book. Anyways, yeah, so I'm going to be doing a weekly wrap-up this coming Sunday, and I will see you guys then.